Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, so you've probably noticed that, well, I haven't put out very many videos at all in this past week. And that's simply because I've had a serious head cold that's just been kicking my ass all week. I've only been doing a couple of videos here in the Lock Lab that I thought were necessary that I had to get done. One being Big Willie's Olympics challenge, because that's been out there for a while and I wanted to get that done and shipped out. And that is actually on its way to the Avid Picker. So if you guys are interested in seeing the next fellow picker picking that challenge, that's going to be the Avid Picker. So if you're not familiar with that channel, go please check it out. He's an awesome member in our community. So that's the Avid Picker. And yeah, well, today I am feeling a little bit better, not nearly as stuffed up. And well, I got a package here from England from our good friend Daz Evers, another awesome fellow picker in our community. And if you have not checked out his channel either, please go check it out. He's got an awesome channel. He's an excellent picker. And well, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the picks that he makes, but he makes such awesome picks. And if you haven't seen them, be prepared to be blown away. And I got this before work today, and I just couldn't wait to open it up. I had to check them out, and I did. And they're just simply awesome. And yeah, I'm about to show these to you guys right now. Like I said, be prepared to be blown away, because these things are just amazing. I'm not even sure where he gets the wood for these, and he gave me an extra piece of stock too. I'm not sure why I put a T with an arrow that was towards the hooks and the L here. But yeah, and I'm not sure if this is some sort of stainless steel that he made these from. It is magnetic, so, but anyways, thank you very much, Daz Evers, for that. I'm definitely going to make a pick out of that. But yeah, look at these guys. These are just beautiful. These are amazing. Like I said, I am just blown away seeing these up and personal. I've seen these already from a couple of fellow pickers, but to have these right here in the lab, in my hands, and up close, these things are just amazing. And those hooks are amazing. And I just broke my swoop from Trickmaster, and it looks like I got another swoop type of pick here. So that is awesome. If you can see that one in the middle, it's another one of those swoop types. That is just awesome. These picks are in, I think they're 24.5 thousandths, 0.63 millimeter. So they're like the perfect thickness. And yeah, these are just truly, truly amazing. And Daz Evers, thank you so much for these. I really appreciate that. I do have your picks made. I have, like I said, I've not stepped my foot in this lock lab outside of trying to get a couple videos up. And the last one I did was the piston stroke from T&J's lockpicking norm, which was an awesome lock, because I wanted to get that out today, because I went to the post office and I wanted to get that out to the helpful lockpicker. But yeah, these picks are just truly, truly amazing, guys. And well, I did find a challenge lock here from Daz Evers that was sent to me in a package from Turk Matt, and I really appreciate the lock you sent me, Turk Matt. Thank you very much. And yeah, guys, Turk Matt, another fairly new in our community, another awesome fellow picker with a great channel, so please go check that channel out too. That's Turk Matt. And yeah, sent me this lock here. It's number 7 from Daz Evers. It's a slag, I believe it's a 5-pin from the length of that lock there. Little kick cylinder. And well, he's got it mummied here, so we're not going to be able to see the bitting unless I get this lock open. And I've already zoomed this up, so let's make sure we are focusing. And we are, well, I'm going to probably try to use one of these from Daz Evers. Hopefully it's not too big. I think I'm going to go with this one here. See if we get it open with this one here. Awesome. Alright, let's get a shotgun in there though. Okay. And a tension wrench here in 50 thousandths. And it's been a while since I have picked a lock, guys. And I have not practiced on one before this pick either, so bear with me here. Alright, let's see what we got in this lock. Hopefully we'll get it open for you. think that was pin 2. And a couple clicks from 4 possibly, or 3 rather. Oh, nice click from 5. For stiff, some counter right here, but it seems like I'm going to overset that one. This is pin 3 with some serious counter. This might be, no, I think it is a 5-pin lock. Thought I felt 6 pins there for a second. Okay, that felt like that was going to be an overset. We're getting some counter right here. I think I got a little click out of it. And we're open on, I believe that was 3. Awesome. Yeah, these picks work great. Thank you very much. Awesome, guys. All right. So, we are open. Let me put this down for a second. I'll zoom this back out. And we will see what Daz Evers put in this lock for us. Actually, oh, okay, let me pull out a pin tray here. See, we are set up. Okay. All right. Yeah, these are truly awesome picks. 2 of them, at least, are going to go up into my collection. I might keep the one I just used right now for picking. Alright, let's check out the bidding on this. I do like to show the keys, because a lot of these are hand filed and stuff, so it's part of the lock. So I want to check it out, show you, and that way I could see it myself. I mean, you could tell the bidding when you see the key pins, but it's much better when you can see it in the key, and it's got a decent bidding to it too. Nice. Alright, let's check it out. And it works extremely smooth. Nice. This has a little bit of something going on there. I'm not sure if that's some sort of drill protection there or what. We're going to find out when we get this open though. Yeah, I'm just starting to feel better, guys. Colds take so long to get over. Alright, I'm going to throw a shim in here. Should have pulled out some new shims. But we're going to be good. Let's see what we got. Alright, we can see some work there done to the core. Chamber 5, and he's plugged up those construction holes, so we probably got some T-pins up there in the Bible. But they're all in, they're all working, and we can see some goodness in there. Everything had to be picked. Pin 4 a little closer to top, but it had to be picked. Could see some threading in there and some counter milling. Awesome. Alright, let's dump these out. One serrated with, I think, a little bit of reduced diameter on the top of that. 2 is a spool. Got my tweezers here. This one is a little tough coming out. Serrated. T-pin here in 4. And 5 is a spool. Yes, sir. Alright, and up here we can see threading in 1. Some, let me look. Hard to see that there. maybe some very fine threading at the top. Oh, there's some fine threads in 2. Counter milling in 3 for sure. Nothing done to 4, and some threading and some work done to the core there. So I'm sure there's going to be a spool in 5 up top. But let's take a peek and let's take a look. We have a serrated T-pin in 1. A little steel spring. We have a spool here in 2. And a copper spring. A serrated spool here, I believe. A couple of wide serrations. A spool there in 3. And a double spring. I think they're both brass. Spin this around, we'll go for 5. And that is a deep spool for the work that he's done in that core, and it's got a serration on the top too. And a steel spring. And a serrated, a couple of wide serrations here in 4. And a very tiny copper spring. Alright, let's check it out up here, because it looks like he's got in there. But nothing. No, nothing done up here at all. But it does look like he attempted to get in there. Alright. Very cool. Let's check out these pins. Alright. Number 1, we have a serrated with a reduced diameter at the top. Maybe look at those very fine serrations in there too. Right there. Another one there. That's awesome. I don't know how it got those. I can't even do them that fine. That has to be done with a razor. Same with this one. Look at a couple of very fine serrations on the top of that spool in 2. These are awesome. Wide serration here in 3. T-pin here in 4. And a spool here in 5. And then up top here, we have this really cool pin with a spool. Some very fine serrations it looks like in there. And a T-pin. Then right here we have a spool with serration and a couple of fine serrations at the tip of that too. Awesome. Here we have a serrated, kind of a mushroom spool type in 3. 4 is a serrated, and I think that's a little bit of a reduced diameter on the top of that one too. A couple of wide serration. This one here is that deep spool. I'm not sure if I got caught in that actually. I did get a decent falset, but didn't really go too deep. Thank God. Those are a pain to get out of. And that has a nice little serration on top of that too. Then we have a steel spring, copper or brass. Still not sure. I think this is a couple of steel springs here. A very small copper or brass, cut in half spring there. And another steel spring in 5. Awesome lock. Again, Daz Evers, thank you so very much for these awesome picks, my friend. These are truly amazing, guys. Just awesome. Like I said, I'm probably going to put these in the collection. So look at the end of the video. I'm probably going to get it up there, and I'll get a picture, and I'll put it at the end of the video. But yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. Alright guys, yeah, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, right down there, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye.